fasten those seat belts, is what we're saying. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. Welcome guys. Welcome to a very unusual Wednesday night flight. Not expected, but we had to, because last night was so nice. So we're back. Sean. Johnny was first. Welcome to first class, Johnny. Thank you for your support, mate. Lovely to have you here again. As always, Sean's second in. Unusual, but, you know, always welcome. Always lovely to see Sean. Welcome to Economy, mate. Nice to have you here again. Guy, welcome to first class, mate. It's lovely to have your company as well. Units received. Another 2 weeks of lockdown means another 2 weeks of flight simming. Thoughts? What do you think? It's another 2 weeks of flight sim or another 2 weeks of pain. I'm not really too sure which one it is. Depends on which way you look at it. Daff, g'day mate. Welcome to first class, Daff. Thank you again for joining in the utmost highest of classes. Thank you, my man, Daff. Harry is flying the yellow and black caravan. I love it. Matt, is that what you're flying?
Yep.
You are? Oh, we're all flying yellow and black.
Oh, no, sorry, no, mine's Skytrans.
Oh, okay, and Tim, you got an orange tail for me.
I got the sounds air. I think,
sounds there. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I love to see it.
All the way out here.
Units received. Fasten those seatbelt signs. 100%. Welcome Harry and welcome units. Units. What's your name? I can never remember. My apologies. You got a GPU on your tow bars? Yes, we do, mate. German technology, but it's got no rego, so we can't use it. Not that we need to use it anyway without any 777s or 330s, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, no, Nigel's not here. Nigel's probably asleep by now, considering he's got to wake up at like 2 AM or 3 AM or something. Something ridiculous. I was loading in, but my computer just shut off. Okay, that's not a good sign there, Duff. Not a good sign at all. Can't see you guys yet. I might be on the wrong server. Give it a bit of time, Harry. Sometimes it can sort of take a little while for everyone to sort of load in. Physics is coming as well. Love to see it. Hey, I was first. I said hi last night at 12 AM. Sorry, Sean. When I've got my chat here, I can't see it for some reason. Actually, maybe I can. Maybe the thumbnail is the Juno isn't in SoCal. Please respond. No, it's our journey to SoCal, Andrew. And why aren't you flying? we haven't even crossed into Canadian airspace yet, so we're a little way off that yet. Physics. Yeah, let's you know what, we're short Nige. Let's bring physics in.
These dogs.
Yo.
How are we going?
What's going on?
Not much.
Going on.
Nice to have you here, buddy.
Thank you.
G'day, Johnny. Welcome, mate. We are ready. Almost ready to go, actually. I think it's time for me to fire up, I think. Physics, you are loading in still?
Yes.
I'm taking. Yeah. Welcome. Okay, it is time to fire up. I think YouTube deletes chat message. It might be there, Sean. It's kind of hard to tell because I've got my blue message up right at the top there. So it is a little tricky to tell. Actually, I think I can see it. Actually, no, it's Johnny. Johnny said howdy. That's all I can see. Alright. Anyone got a score check in the
I believe it's half time.
Is it
and
8-6?
Queensland are in the lead.
8-6, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so score unchanged. Andrew. Andrew, when are you going to fly with us? Boot up your flight sim and get in here, son. Alright, let's fire it up.
Boys, I went from 3% AV geek to 87% AV geek.
Oh, did you? That's a big improvement since last night. Let's see. Let's run it. Up him. There we go. Come on, Nightbot. Be kind. Alright, let's go. Let's... 71%, that's okay. I'm happy with that. Alright. Let's go. Oops. Sorry, propeller. Harry, 43%. Not great, but still okay. Alright, so I am pretty much ready to go. Physics is there. Where are you,
Yeah.
Matt?
I'm already in sky.
Oh, you're already in this guy. Okay. Alright. I don't know if Kurt's joining us. He might, but maybe a little bit later. I'm flying Sydney to Shanghai. Are you doing the whole thing, or are you just putting autopilot and going to sleep? Yeah, pitot heat off. Oh yeah, whoops. Right. Let me just fiddle with my autopilot briefly. GPS, okay. How high are you gonna go? Couple of thousand? Actually, it's quite coastal, so we can probably go low. Like 3,000. That'll be enough.
How's plane doing?
G'day, Oscar. Welcome back, mate. Welcome, Oscar. Andrew, what are you flying? I hope you're flying a 747. I'll just wait till Xbox comes out on the 28th. Yeah, true, Duff. Have you decided which one you're gonna get? The expensive one or the cheap one? Vertical speed. Okay. Okay, I think I'm ready. Fletcher, you at work, Fletch? Welcome, mate. If I didn't say hello just before. Oscar, g'day. I can't remember. Sorry, I can't really remember who I'm talking to. The old fall asleep and wake up circuit. Yeah. 100%. The old FS 2004 days. Right. I am ready to go. Atlas 748. Are you using a Qantas call sign? So as I just joined late and just finished flying the Neo on P3D. All good, Oscar. Are you joining us this evening? I'll get the cheap one. I don't need anything expensive. Yeah, it's fair enough. Fair enough, Def. 3 days off before I return on Saturday. Oh, beautiful, mate. I'm on my changeover at the moment, so I go to Arvo's tomorrow, even though it's dead. Even though we did have all the NRL flights this afternoon, which was interesting. Matty, you got one of them up to the Gold Coast? I can't remember which one.
Yeah,
I think it was the first one.
I think 2 or 3 arrived today, I think they said.
Yeah, there was two. We had two Sunny Coast and one Goldie.
Oh, right. But then
anyway.
then they said on the TV that another one arrived later tonight, so...
I think that could be Qantas. I'm not 100% sure.
Ah, okay.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. I'm distracted. I'm just cranky at my mate. He got a photo with Amy Shark, so I'm a bit...
bit jelly.
A bit frustrated at him right now.
Andrew, are you flying the Qantas 7581 or something? Actually, I think that's Bangkok. Alright, I'm up. Where we go? Unfortunate today, all good, Oscar, mate. All good. Thanks for joining us last night, in any case. I pushed ANA last night that had Olympians on board. Some TV equipment on board as well. Oh, mad. Yeah, I'm actually interested to know the Blues because the Blues will. I assume they'll all stay in Queensland, so I
Yeah,
don't think there'll be a return leg.
won't be for a long time.
No. Yeah, who knows what's gonna happen with all that stuff.
Hey,
Yeah.
I saw wow, wants me to go to flight level 2800.
Oh really? Flight level 028, you mean? What did you mean 280?
No, 280. Sorry.
Oh god, no, that's too high. I'm just gonna go like 3,000. We had an Alliance Fokker 100 come today. Are they from Maroochydore? Aren't they regulars? I thought they were regulars, those ones.
Those is twice a week, just Monday and Friday.
Right, okay.
But we had one in the other day that was, it had done, I assume, a charter through Central Australia.
Right, okay.
And so it was like Canberra, Alice Springs, Uluru, Alice Springs, Mount Isa, that sort of stuff.
Right, okay.
And then it came back the other day.
Yeah, okay. So those Maroochydore ones. Hey, catch you later, Fletch. Have a good one, mate. Enjoy your days off. Those Maroochydore ones, are they charters, like through a company or something, or?
No, that's just Alliance operating.
Oh, right. Jeez, that's weird. It's kind of a weird flight for them to do.
It's a pretty underserved market. I mean, Brisbane is pretty popular for us.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, true. Alright. I'm just thinking. Like, halfway through this flight, it looks like we're gonna have to climb up pretty steep. There's like a big, like, patch of, like, dark, like mountains.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm thinking, like, after sort of, like, Yak,
We
might
just
have to
zoom.
just, like, yeah, zoom up, yeah. It's hard to tell how high it is, that's the only problem. But it doesn't matter. I'm sure we'll work it out. Anyway, what'd you boys get up to today?
I worked.
School and work.
I had a shit day at work.
Oh, did ya?
Yeah, I wanted to. I was
You
like
wanted to just
considering.
run away and never
Yeah.
come back?
Yeah, I was actually considering like working the next 2 days because of having to cancel Melbourne. And then
Yeah, yep.
it was like 9:35 and I was on my 10th call for the day. I'm like, no,
Oh my god, okay, yeah, so you're flat out.
I'm out.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
I saw on the news tonight that the Royal Flying Doctor Service, this is Queensland based but same thing,
Yeah,
is that they're flying to rural areas to do the COVID-19 vaccines.
Oh, is that right? So they're going to be providing services
Yeah,
or something. Oh, that's hectic.
yeah.
So,
So,
oh, are they just
yeah.
going to be? Did it specify like if they're just going to be transporting the equipment?
Oh,
Or
no.
are they actually going to be doing?
No,
it?
they're actually they're giving the vaccine as well.
Oh, right. Okay.
So it's actually in South Australia, sorry, but
Oh, okay.
so yeah, the RFDS has started a fly-in trek to ensure all citizens receive the COVID vaccine.
Yep.
They'll fly 14 locations around South Australia. So yeah, they'll fly a doctor out to give the jab and
Yeah,
then fly
right,
back.
Okay. Oh, that's mad. So yeah, it just goes to show how important they are. Like,
Oh, for sure.
you know, like, I mean, you'd like to hope that there's no infections out there, but you know,
No,
I
it's
guess
still
they
good. Yeah,
still a service that they can provide. Still can't see you guys, but I'm still up in the air. Any tips? Worked fine last night, but not tonight. I assume you didn't change any settings, Harry? I can't see you either, which is weird. Just to confirm that you're on the, you've got your multiplayer settings on, and you haven't touched it, and that you're on the Southeast Asian server. That's all I can really guess. There hasn't been any other like fixes for that, has there?
No.
Like,
Make sure that he's. What's that other thing? Like if it's showing the wrong aircraft type, it won't show. It won't show.
Oh, yeah. It is weird because sometimes, like sometimes it kind of disappears and reappears and all that sort of stuff. So I've absolutely like, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a bit temperamental. My brother's friend invited me and him to Italy to do some bobsled training with the Australian Winter Olympic bobsled team because I wanted to try it. What? That's random. Are you gonna do it? How bizarre
What's
is
that?
Daffa got invited to do the Australian bobsled team.
Oh really?
Yeah, to train with them.
That's cool.
You must have some calf muscles on you there, Daff. Actually, like another funny thing about the multiplayer on this thing is that like I can see physics, your altitude.
I noticed that before.
Yeah, it
But
shows
I can't
select
see anyone
people.
else.
I can see Harry now,
Oh,
who's
so
around you guys.
Okay, interesting.
I think I figured it
Yeah,
out.
actually, I can see Harry.
You might only
And
be able
I
to
have your
see...
info as well, Tim.
Yeah. Wait. What aircraft are you in? Physics.
Bonanza.
And Tim, you're also in a Bonanza,
Yeah,
right?
so maybe it's the same types.
Yeah, because I can see Harry and Matt and the altitude, and we're all in the caravan.
Oh,
Oh,
that could be it.
So maybe it's the same type.
Yeah, I think so.
Graham gave us
okay,
the
interesting.
altitudes.
Oh, hey, Graham. Terrain, fair weather mountain is 15,324 feet, and Mount Quincy Adams 13,000 feet. Okay, so let me I'm gonna have to check out my map here. And
We
see
might be
which
able to
one.
slide to the left of them. There appears to be a valley just north of track, and then we can jump back
Yeah.
around.
Oh yeah, I can see what
And
you're
then that way we can also go over the river fjord thing there.
Yeah, true. Okay, let me just have a look. Let me have a look.
I'll be back in
Joel.
a sec.
G'day Joel, welcome back mate, welcome. Her name is Brianna Walker. And she's on the Australian bobsled team or something. That's sick. You should do it. Okay, so there's the mountains. Okay, they look pretty high. Glacier Bay National Park and Preserve. Okay, interesting. Oh, let's cross that bridge when we come to it. Because I'm starting to climb now. Just to avoid any last minute sort of issues further down the track. Anyway, Graham, how's your lockdown going? It changed to Europe for some reason, but I didn't touch it. I should see you guys soon. Harry, you might have it selected on auto. Auto for the server, but just change it to like manual, just manually put in Southeast Asia, and you shouldn't have a problem, hopefully. And congrats on that, Joel. 10% of the way to 1,000. You're getting there. Just keep chipping away. Just put the Alliance Fokker 100 departure. to Alice Springs. Oh, okay, it was the special one too. That's mad. Southern Cross. That's actually a nice game, I rate it.
What is that?
In share your content, the Fokker 100
Blue and white one?
Southern Cross Minor, is that what it is? No, it's a predominantly yellow and blue.
Oh yeah, I know which one.
It's actually a cracking game. But yeah, good, nice shots there, Oscar. It's a shame about the weather, but are you boys gonna start? Oh, actually, no, you probably don't need to for a while.
I just did a huge loop to catch up. Oh, so you guys can catch up.
Yeah. Where are you at physics? Are you close to Yak? It's kind of hard to tell where you are, that's all. Catching up on some photo editing and a couple of other projects. Oh, good stuff, Grant. Yeah, I saw you've been uploading a few like sort of older stuff, like a few older images, like sort of from back in the day and that sort of stuff. I love that, as you probably know. Been pumping out photos like ever before. Hey, Sean, how's your JPQ? Is it chockers? The hell was a treat this morning. The weather stayed nice for it. What did you post that as well, Oscar?
Policeman Sabre started today.
See it. Oh, I did too. Yeah. Yeah, I saw some of the boys were posting their photos. Oh, I would have loved to have checked it out, eh?
Yeah. Oh, well, just come in 2 years, mate.
But, yeah. I'll get there one day. When we're allowed out of the house, maybe. we had some pretty average weather this afternoon. It was like raining down here and all that sort of stuff. But was it nice up there?
Gold Coast.
The photos are pretty decent.
I don't know if they went to Townsville, but our weather today was blue, clear skies, but it was a bit overcast this afternoon.
Oh, right, I see. Yeah, what weather are you on now? Are you on just clear skies?
Yeah, here I am.
Yeah, sweet, yeah. New South Wales 10, Queensland 8. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, boys? New South Wales to win it? Surely. Yeah, I'm at 15 in the queue, 2 rejected and 3 free slots. Sean, do you know that I can check your queues still and I can check your rejections? I don't know how long that's going to last, but I can still do it for a little bit. Just put the Herc up. Oh, okay, good stuff. Oh, yeah, nice. And I had the 100 years sticker on the back as well. So what was the deal? Did it come? I assume it came from Richmond and did what, like a touch and go or something? Actually, I saw you posted another nice photo the other day.
Who was that?
Oscar. Oh yeah, the shots of the RAF BBJ. And there's like, it looks like there's like construction going on in the background. Is that like some new office buildings for the airport or something? Behind the Qantas hangar? It's kind of hard to tell. Do you know physics? There's like some new construction going on over near Qantas the Qantas hangar in Canberra.
Nope.
It's kind
He's
of
probably gone there to check now.
Yeah. He's walking his dog. Yes, I don't know for how long though, Sean. Um, oh, it was for Talisman Sabre. Oh, okay. Oh, so it went. So what it did? It did what, Richmond to Canberra, then Canberra to Amberley or something.
It might even went to Townsville.
Oh, true. Oh, yeah, Sean said it went to Amberley, but it could have continued, I guess.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. It probably would have continued up to Townsville, I guess, if they were taking stuff up there. I did notice that the Antonov we got the other week is back in Bangkok, so I'm not sure if it's coming back. Daff, so have you done like so you know about like all the cropping ratios and stuff like that? Because if you crop like too narrow like that, it won't, like that, you won't be able to upload it to Jet Photos. You have to do like a minimum, like you have to do like a particular crop ratio within a certain amount for it to fit their like requirements, I guess you call it. So I think the easiest way to do it, Dav, would be to, depending on what program you're using to crop, just use like a 3:2 crop ratio. So that would give you like what, and if you did it like by 1200 pixels so whatever that is, 1200 pixels wide, and yeah, just do it like that, and then just do a little bit of touching up. It's like, if it's a nice bright sunny day, you don't need to edit it too much. But if you like, I can definitely give you a hand. Just if you want to send me the original straight off the camera, and I'll be able to check it out. It shouldn't be a problem. The helicopter you sent me was nice, so that was really easy to edit. So there won't be any problems with that.
Wow, that's cool. I'm just on obviously YouTube looking at this isn't aviation related in any way, but at some national park in I think States, has to be the States. Brooks Falls, would that be in the States?
Or sounds like it. Tim, you ever heard of it?
Don't ask me, I've never heard of it.
I'll find out and I'll let you
Brooke?
know. Alaska.
Oh, okay.
It is Alaska. Anyway, and it's a live stream of like this little small waterfall.
Oh, yeah.
And there's
Oh, I was like
salmon jumping out of the water into the waterfall, and the bears are catching them. And this is live,
right,
like
live.
this is in the and this is, you know, in the wild.
Is that right? That's sick.
Yeah, I'll it's very cool. It's nighttime at the moment, but I just went back like a few hours and
Yeah. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, you know what? There's something fascinating about watching live things overseas. Oh, here we go. What's that? I wonder where it is. Brooks Falls.
in Alaska. You have to like go back to like maybe 9 hours earlier,
Oh,
and there's
okay.
you can actually see a. Oh, actually, here I know what I can do.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so it looks kind of like, maybe it's like, yeah, it looks dark,
Hold on.
but like maybe early morning or something.
It's not gonna work. Stand by.
But yeah, Daffa, just send me the original straight off the camera. No cropping or anything. It's the new business buildings. Oh, okay, I see.
What are the physics?
I don't know. As long as he's got his autopilot on, that's all that matters.
Yeah, my
He's just like
my old
disappeared.
man watches this it's like a marina in the UK, and it's like it's a ferry terminal,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
he'll just sit there and watch it for hours, and just some of the stuff you notice is so cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, I do like it. I think, because I like watching like you know, any sort of live video. You know, just seeing like what you know what it's like over there and all that sort of stuff. Um,
Yeah.
even if it's just in the most obscure places. Go back to 4 hours. Oh, okay, Johnny must watch it as well. Was that is that another one? Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll have a look at it.
It's just cool, you know, like you see him catch it, and then they're like in front of the camera, like eating a salmon.
Yeah. You know,
Sorry,
it's I'll tell you what, it's a dream of mine for Sydney Airport to have a live view of like the apron, like Canberra does.
yeah, yeah,
Because like Canberra's live webcam, even though it doesn't show a whole lot, but it just shows like enough to be interesting. If it's kind of there's enough going on there. But the best webcam in the world is Zurich. Have you blokes had a look at the Zurich airport webcam? It's like next level.
I haven't seen it. No.
Okay, it's
Oh, yes, I have. Actually, sorry, what am I saying?
Oh yeah, Sean, I've seen the photo. I just wanted to send you the full size version. I love watching this live St Martin Airport camp. Oh yeah, that's another great one actually.
Sorry, I'm back. What altitude are we going up to?
I'm climbing to 120 at the moment.
Right.
Because I kind of want to go over the mountain.
Yeah.
Unless, I mean, it'd be kind of cool. So what are we at the Actually, I don't know how you can bring up like the flight plan to see like the whole route. To see like how you know, our arrival time and all that stuff.
Oh, I may have seen something like that.
Does the Garmin support, like, it has to, right?
Check the right side of your middle screen. There's a button on the bottom for mine that says FPL.
That's
Yeah.
what?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's here. Flight plan. Okay. So, God, it's kind of hard to see.
Where is it? Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Okay. So it says 108 nautical miles till we get there, but there is no times. Interesting.
Oh, I just flew over an airport.
Yeah, Yak. Is that the one?
Yeah, Yakutat.
Yakutat?
Yakutat.
Mid 2000s, you could control the Zurich Airport webcam, and I zoomed it in on a Singapore 747, so I assisted boarding. That's mad, because the Zurich Airport webcam still has that. You can still zoom and control it. It's so good. Flight plan, okay.
I am now passing over Dangerous River Airport, or flying past.
Dangerous River Airport.
Yes. It is
Okay.
just before that little river.
What's the
that I'm
code
at.
for it? Is it A70 or
Alpha
A67?
Alpha 70.
Oh, 70, okay. Alright, sweet. I'm just passing Yakutat as well.
Yep.
Just send it to you. Ah, sweet. I'll have a look at it. But yeah, like, if you haven't already, have a look at the, Zurich Airport webcam if you get some time. Right, so Daff, I'm looking at it. It might be tricky because it's not quite centered. So because it's quite low, you haven't left enough space in the water to crop it at an even, like, to meet the requirements for, like, I can still have a go, but it's just, like, the aircraft itself's a bit low in the frame. New South Wales 12, Queensland 18. How long to go, Daff? Couldn't be too long to go, I wouldn't imagine. Oh, there's Harry. Harry's right behind me. But yeah, so like when you're out there, just really, you know, keep it in the back of your mind to try and keep the aircraft in the center as best possible. Alright. Those mountains are still looking pretty high up there.
Just checked, and the score appears to be 20-12 to Queensland.
Oh, okay, so they must have just converted. They've just kicked. Okay.
Yeah, they just did that.
15 minutes to go, eh?
Oh well.
Oh, who cares? It's a dead rubber anyway.
Hey, that's something I wanted to talk about tonight.
Yeah.
Did you see United have put an order in for electric 100? Sorry, try again.
Oh,
100 electric aircraft.
yeah, they look like dash
Hot
eights, eh?
Aerospace ES-19.
And they kind of look like dash eights, eh?
Yeah.
I didn't really read it, but I did see it. That's interesting.
Oh, there we go. I can actually load their website now. It's been busted all day.
Yeah. What's the deal with them? Like how far can they fly? What, you know?
I think United quoted it at 250 miles, but there wasn't any speed. And yeah, so United ordered 100, Mesa Airlines ordered 100, and then United also got 100 more options.
Right. Okay. Jeez,
And
okay.
to launch by 2026. I'm sorry, but if Boeing can't get the 777 out on time, how is a Swedish startup meant to do it?
Yeah.
Because they have United backing them for this.
They have what?
These guys have United backing them.
Yeah, but bloody Boeing had Emirates and
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Whoever else.
But the thing is that, so if the max range on it's 250 miles, it's it limits you big time to where you can go, because you gotta, you know, like if there's weather. I mean, I guess it's the same as fuel, but
Well, it probably has an additional diversion range
yeah,
on
yeah,
top.
yeah.
If it didn't, then they'd be nuts.
Yeah. United is on fire with all these concept aircraft. Yeah, they're throwing them out there, that's for sure.
Oh, that's right, because they ordered that supersonic as well,
Yeah,
didn't
the
they?
supersonic, yeah. Along with what, Japan Airlines, I think, as well. Did they do the same? I think they
See,
Japan's planning on getting it as well or something.
I get very cranky about electric vehicles because,
Why's that?
well, a lot of people are like, oh, it's so much better for the environment. It's, you know, they're, you know, blah blah blah. But what people need to realize is that electric well, batteries are lithium, and lithium is mined from the earth.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's not anything, it's not a renewable. Like
Yeah,
lithium isn't
yeah.
renewable.
It's like yeah. Look, at the end of the day, the power's got to come from somewhere.
Yeah. So
You know,
exactly.
It's not
So
just coming out of.
then
You know.
it's got to be mined, right? So if it's
Which-
mined, is the mining equipment electric? No,
Yeah,
it's not.
exactly.
So you've got diesel vehicles
Just
mining.
pumping out. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Exactly. Yeah.
Are the
Exactly right.
charging bays that that they're going to be using for these aircraft from renewable energy?
Exactly.
Probably
yeah.
not.
Probably not. No. It's just a
It's
marketing thing.
exactly. It's kind of like people that buy a Tesla and saying, "Oh, I'm doing the right thing for the environment." Blah
Yeah.
blah blah.
And they get home and they got like this giant power thing just like charging their thing that's just sucking
Exactly.
juice.
And unless that person is paying for renewable energy or has renewable energy like solar power at their house, 90% of the Australian electrical grid is still coal powered. So you're not doing
Yeah.
yourself any favors.
Yeah, that's it.
Or when I say, sorry, you're not doing the environment any
Yeah,
favors.
that's it.
There's my rant. I'm done.
I have responses, but do you want me to say them?
Go for it.
ACT is 100%.
What's
Well-
that, sorry?
ACT is 100% renewable.
If you actually look at how first of all, there's what is renewable is kinetic energy being put back into potential energy. So say you're braking, for example, right? When you have a conventional car, unfortunately, you can't actually regenerate that energy. It's all lost through a drag, through your brakes as heat.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
there's one area of regeneration that you can get.
Yeah.
Is the return through your kinetic energy back into potential energy. You can do that with electricity.
Yeah.
The other thing you can do, and this is really funny, and it's hard to wrap your mind around. Okay. When you look at getting electricity or whatever energy source that you have into kinetic energy. So even if you were to use diesel in a diesel engine in a car versus diesel to generate electricity to use in an electric car, you're actually still more efficient by generating the electricity through a diesel engine or diesel generator and then using an electric car. And the reason for that is because of they call losses within your drivetrain.
Yeah, I see.
And part of the benefit of electricity is even if you're using it through the grid, a lot of people, what they do is they charge during low peak times. So your electric grid could actually be generating way more energy than the public needs at that certain time, right?
Right.
So you're actually able to kind of use that excess without actually making a big impact to the environment.
Right, I see.
So they're
Yeah. Sorry, you go.
no. So if I understand like the initial, basically it's a lot of environmental investment in the front, like you're saying, because by having or creating batteries, and all the electrical components that you have in the vehicle, you do have to spend more in environmentally wise to create that car.
Yeah.
But if you look at the overall lifespan of the vehicle, like by year 7, 8, 9, 10, right?
Yeah.
Then you will have made a net benefit.
On
that
what
make
though?
On the whole, if you look at the entire life cycle, so you're talking about from creating the car and then also the emissions that you generate through the actual like using the car, right? And all of this is dependent on whether or not you're going to actually drive the car, whether or not you'll drive this, certain amount of miles, whether or not like even buying new and used, what's most environmentally friendly. But if you just look at like new, and if you were to buy and you drive the average amount of kilometers per year, and you look at and you're actually driving the car for like 7+ years, you will actually net the total emissions from creating the vehicle plus using the vehicle. You will have net gained by that point.
Yeah, sure.
Right,
But
I
what
see.
about the fact
Hello,
that...
Abs. G'day, Abs, sorry.
Hello, Ab. Sorry, we're in a very in-depth conversation about lithium batteries or electric vehicles. Please feel free to put your opinions on the chat. So let's look at a current vehicle, right? So let's take away the petrol variant. Let's pretend it's not a petrol vehicle. Let's just pretend it's a vehicle and forget about the petrol side of things for a minute. A combustion engine will last you...
Hey, lovely shots there, boys. Beautiful work. Good stuff.
Right? They may not be great for the environment, and they may not be, they're blowing out black smoke and whatever, but they still run. So, in 10 years' time, is the battery in your electric vehicle still going to be at 100% capacity to be able to drive you to and from, giving you that 500 kilometer range or whatever they promised when you bought it from day one? Probably not. So where are what are we expected to do with these batteries that are from these vehicles?
That's that's a really great question. And what happens is when a battery, so now electric vehicles have gotten to a state where that wasn't certainly the case when, for example, the Prius came out, right?
Yes.
They were using nickel metal hydride batteries, and they were building this battery, and if the battery it failed, okay? You would have to replace the entire battery.
Yes.
Now,
correct.
even at that time, though, you could actually recycle 95% of the Prius batteries are actually recyclable. So even though it's not how should I say? Even though it's gone bad, it can go into a new battery. Now nowadays, what they've done with the Tesla batteries with lithium ion is what they can do is actually select the bad cells. So it's now all broken up into individual kind of mini cells, if you want to call it.
Oh.
And if something goes bad, they can actually replace just that cell. So you're not looking at a really big impact, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing I would say is look and see what battery technology is doing, because it's actually it's actually a field that's advancing really quickly. So next you'll have carbon-based batteries like graphene, which you'll take out a lot of that element of using rare earth metals, right? And then he'll even have even more capacity in the future.
Yeah.
So it's something that's still evolving. It's something that's still being created, and saying like, right now, is it a viable choice? You have to look at, like you're saying, where you live, what kind of sources are available to you, and that goes into the equation of maths, like how the total amount of environmental impact, and sometimes the answer is, like you're saying, just get a used vehicle. That's what's best for the environment.
Yeah.
Especially here where, electricity isn't, coming from a lot of renewable sources, which, why not? We have lots of sun, but another discussion.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's something that I think that it's good, because you need to be able to make a push to invest in that technology. invest in making better technology, if you know what I mean. And there's no better way than to kind of get your market and get people interested in it, get people going.
Yeah. Look, all I have to say at the end of the day is bring on hydrogen.
Oh, I have more things to say about hydrogen.
Daffa, what is a butterfly exhaust? Is that like a... boys, I'll just be back in a sec. Just gotta run to the toilet.
Okay. When he says
Hold the fort.
a butterfly exhaust, do you mean like do you mean like in the shape of a butterfly? That's what I'm expecting him to.
It's probably like a butterfly valve, like on a throttle. Like how like a carburetor has a butterfly valve or whatever it is.
Or maybe they make your car louder. But you know, like I'm a big fan of ICU engines, and I always will be, because I believe there's a heart in an internal combustion engine.
Yeah, that's cool.
And it's like a Rolex or a Tag watch, or a, you know, like you get a mechanical watch compared to a smartwatch. You know, there's a story behind it, whereas a electric vehicle and a smartwatch, there's no emotion made in it, if you get what I mean.
That was a weird time to re-enter the conversation.
Oh no, it's all right.
No, it's a good point, and that's the thing is, like, I think even you look at Mazda, right, and they're still creating great ICE technologies, and you know, it used to be, you know, back in 2000s when the engine efficiency was 26%, and now you're looking at 40%, and it's such a huge increase. There's still so much that is kind of like that you can kind of untap, you know, or tap into, I should say. But you know, different strokes for different people.
Oh, exactly. But bringing it back to
United,
the ES19. I will miss the sound of a turboprop.
Yeah, like, you know what?
I reckon it'll still be loud because there's still going to be the propellers going at nearly supersonic. That's what generates the turboprop noise.
Yeah.
And yeah, like to me, I don't like. I think the Dash 8s, like, I don't know if it's just me, but specifically like the 200 and the 300 sound absolutely beautiful when they go overhead.
Oh yeah, for
That's
sure.
just that deep, like, prop sound, just beautiful.
I actually love the sound of the Saabs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Saabs sound nice.
They do sound good, yeah.
Have you guys heard
I'm going to
Pelican's
15,000.
jet streams?
Yeah.
They're so rattly. Like, they're doing their run-ups on the way down to the entire end of the runway.
Yeah.
And they do it right in front of the car park when they're, like, doing their feathering.
Yeah.
And it gets so loud, and you can just hear it rattle.
It's funny because, like, obviously the Newcastle Canberra one flies over, like, straight over Sydney.
Yeah.
You can hear them so clearly.
And that's at like 16,000 feet.
Oh, look, it's beautiful, beautiful work, Harry. Hopefully you're getting some nice shots there, mate. Right behind. That's stunning. It's top of exhaust to make the car's louder once you close. Okay, so it's like a...
I just went into our bedroom, and Sabrina's watching like Love Island. I don't care what she's watching, and you can hear the stadium over the TV.
Oh my god, really?
And yeah,
Oh,
and
so
we're
did
like,
someone
maybe
just score, or was the game over?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, I'm sure Daff will let us know.
That's hectic.
AN 22 props to the best. Yeah, the AN 22 sounds so good. Sadly, none of us will probably get to see it fly. If it's going to retire this year / next year.
Who still has them?
AN 22.
There's only one, isn't there?
There's two. I think there's just two. The Antonov Airlines, and I think the Russian Air Force have got one, maybe like two. I'm not really 100% sure. Love the sound of the Herc. Yeah, like, well, we rarely get them flying over, so you'd get them more in Canberra than we get them here. Even though
Oh,
they're
we
based in
don't get them
Richmond.
very often.
Oh, don't
Today was a rarity. We get the Spartans and the
Oh, yeah.
Globemasters more than we get Hercs.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Who would get them all? Richmond.
Yeah, Richmond. Yeah, so they're based in Richmond, but like they very rarely come near us, like near Sydney Airport. Very rare. We had one off a couple of months ago now. Russian Air Force has 3, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that. I thought they had it a couple or something, not many. Full time 18-20. Oh, that's a good game. Good close game. Still pointless, but good game.
Well, Queensland picked their game up.
Yeah. I bet lots of people would have had money on New South Wales.
Yeah.
C-17s are rare. Yeah, you know what? I've actually photographed a C-17 in Canberra. It was a long time ago. But yeah, it taxied right past the fence there. Right past the car park.
Actually, I'll tell you what we get most commonly. That's not like our 34 squadron. We get the KC-30s.
Yeah, I was going to say the MR-30. Yeah, you had one yesterday.
Yeah.
Are they doing?
I was so pissed. So, the bus, Tim, you know where like Phillip Avenue is, like how it sort of goes past the business park, like down, or how it goes like around the bottom of the runway, like how it hooks around. Yes. So I'm on the bus, and the bus goes down behind the terminal, and then it hooks around and goes up through the business park.
Right,
but you can, before it gets there, you can see Fairburn, and there's nothing there. So I'm just like, okay, cool, don't have to worry. Look on flight radar, and there's a KC-30 that's just taken off.
Oh, no way. That's brutal. I really want to see the classic IL-76s. Do you think we'll ever see one of the classic ones with the old engines ever again? Maybe if we have some sort of like government event here, like APEC or something again. Maybe. But like.
Oh, like the 300.
Oh,
or the M.
The class, like whatever the classic engines are. You know, the sort of long ones. I don't know, like the model and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can see.
Yeah. But like, yeah, I mean, it would be a dream to have it, because when we found out that we were getting the Silkway IL-76, we were all like begging for the old engines to come, but it didn't happen. Obviously, we got the one with like the IL-96 style engines.
Yeah, the chunkier ones.
Which was still good, yeah. It was still nice.
The most rare aircraft I've got, in my opinion, in
Australia
is in Australia is the Tupolev, the Bulgarian.
Oh, the 154. Yeah, I missed that.
Yeah, you're in Newey.
Yeah, I think I was too. Yeah, I was spewing. Couldn't believe it. Oscar missed the case yesterday because he was sick. Oh shit. Get yourself a test, mate. Get tested. Yeah, God, like, when I look back, yeah, I've seen like a lot of good ones. 4K AZ40. Yeah, Yeah, I think that was probably one of the ones we were praying for, but I think we got 101. AZ 101, I think it was that we got here.
China still has 30 IL-76s, sorry, on order.
Who was that, sorry?
The Chinese Air Force.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
That's insane. So that, yeah, there's still life left in them.
Yeah.
Like, in terms of like rare aircraft here, I got one of the Royal Air Force L-1011s, or whatever they call them, KC-1. I can't remember what they're called. That was probably pretty up there. A long time ago, maybe like 8 years ago, I flew to Melbourne. They had a Jordanian IL-76 down in Melbourne, but it wasn't like one of the normal IL-76. It was just like a longer one. I can't remember what the rego was. So I try and remember what the rego was. But yeah, it was like a long IL-76.
What is the stand by, I'm gonna sneeze.
Jordanian Air Force IL-76 MF. Yeah, there it is there. Yeah, IL-76 MF was, I think, 361. Yeah, that was the rego. But yeah, it was like absolute tank.
What
that was pretty up there as well. Yeah, go ahead, mate.
No, sorry, mate. What is? Because look, I don't know much about the Russian aircraft, so you have to excuse me if this is a dumb question. But
yeah.
What is the current like Russian aircraft manufacturer that is like mostly used?
Still manufacturing?
For passengers.
Good question, because
It'd be Sukhoi for the Superjet.
I was thinking that as well. Rarest I saw was a DC-10 tanker. Was that are you talking about the firebombing one, or are you talking about like, because we had a Dutch Air Force one here years ago, that was in Melbourne. The Indian Air Force has a bunch of original 76s. Actually, yeah, Sean, I saw one of those in Bali once, a long time ago.
Oh, rip Maddie.
I think they cancelled my job.
You don't want to come down here anyway.
Oh, spewing, mate. Spewing. Oh, that sucks, mate. I don't do much spotting, but the best I ever saw was the Antarctic 747 coming to Hobart Airport. Oh, that's sick. Good work, Harry. What year was that? Yeah, but I think, like, as far as, like, Russian manufacturers go, there's not really, like, there's not one that's, you know, they don't really have, like, a Boeing or an Airbus, per se, that's, like, sort of taking over the country, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
but
they've got the
like,
MC-21,
yeah,
which is
like,
a Neo competitor.
That might, like, do you think that's gonna, like, take over in Russia? Like, it's hard to say.
Maybe in Russia.
Yeah, maybe in Russia or, like, Eastern Europe. Oh, the firefighting one, Oscar. Right. Did you get some good shots of it?
Oh, 10 tanker.
10 tanker, yeah. And do you remember what the rego was? Because obviously we've had a couple here over the years.
I think we had 9... Did we have 911 in Australia?
Oh,
I know we certainly had 912, but I can't remember if we had both.
I can't remember the actual numbers, but maybe by the rego. JYJID, that might have been the one that I got. I think. If that was I think it was 36, number 361 on the back or something.
Yeah, we had 11 and 12.
Oh, 11 and 12, okay, there you go. Yes, Sean, that's the one. It looks like. But I think it was under 361. the oh, it looks like it's flying for the Egyptian Air Force now. That's sick. 361. Let me see if I can just find out what year that was. If that was the one. And I don't have any idea what it was doing in Melbourne either. I can't remember. 250. Oh, yeah, that's the one. 2019, I believe it took up almost the entire runway and had to park on the taxiway. Oh, that's mad.
Well, Hobart's tiny though.
Yeah, oh
Like
yeah.
airport.
Yeah. JYJID was the one that went to Melbourne. Yeah, that was the one, Sean. Yeah, I literally flew down after work, photographed the departure, and then flew straight back. It's been a long time since I've had to do that. That's for sure.
Oh, Matt, did you see the Lufthansa's now changed bringing back A340s to A380s?
No.
Oh, is that right?
Apparently, that's what I've heard be reported, is that they're like, yeah, there's so much demand now that instead of bringing back the 340s, it's going to be the 380s.
Is that
No.
instead or as well?
I hope.
Or it just broke?
We lost him. The Lufthansa CEO's cut him off.
Yeah.
Get him on the
Yeah.
phone. I'm having a chat.
Yeah, so I hope that it is both, but I heard 340 and then like a week later they're like, yeah, 380
Wow.
either instead or as well. And
also
maybe
the
747s. Yeah.
I saw somewhere posted they would bring back the 747-400s too.
So Maddie, we're just gonna have to like base ourselves out of Munich for like a week.
Oh.
But isn't it sad though, right? Like COVID was like absolutely rampant, and it kind of still is over in Europe. And here they are bringing back all these aircraft by demand, and we're in lockdown.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so like, it's just brutal. It's brutal to think about. A340s are so much better, yeah, 100%. Especially the 600s. Yeah, it seems like such a long time ago that 346s were just such a common sight here back in the day.
I've only seen one 340.
Oh really? What was that one again?
It was the German Air Force
Oh yeah, the German Air Force in
one. I
Canberra?
saw it in Sydney and then in Canberra the same day.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh yeah, nice.
Post COVID, was Lufthansa bringing their 340-600s here to Sydney or
No.
Australia in general?
No.
They haven't flown here for years.
Yeah. The last thing they probably came here was with probably 747-400s, but it was obviously a long time ago. Probably back like maybe late 90s, give or take. I can't want to say.
Oh wow.
We have had one Lufthansa 747-400 here. That was in probably like 2010 maybe, and that was for like it was a charter flight for like the German Philharmonic or something like that.
Mm.
Some weird thing like that. Johnny with the IL-62. Damn. But yeah, that was some time ago. It was in summer, and when it departed, it was so hot. It was absolutely brutal.
I think when COVID is over, we all just need to book a flight to Germany and get on a A340-600 and let's have a party down in the basement.
Down in the
Yeah.
basement, yeah, 100%.
Yeah. It's got to happen.
Lufthansa for a brief moment in the 90s operated Boeing 767 aircraft from Condor, from
Condor.
Bangkok to Sydney.
That's
That was the
mad.
last one, and then before that was Frankfurt, Singapore, Melbourne, Sydney, and Sydney, Melbourne, Singapore, Frankfurt.
Right, and that was
That was
with
twice weekly in '94.
That's mad. Azim, welcome Azim. Nice to have you here. Nice to meet you. I have photos of Lufthansa 380 flying over Sydney. Oh, that's right. Did a couple, right? I think there was a few.
Yeah,
You
because
know,
I went to Auckland.
Yeah, they did go. Yeah.
when you're in Heathrow, literally every aircraft that's pulling a contrail overhead is a Lufthansa.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. All like off to Europe and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. When I was in Europe, like a couple of years back now, but mate, there's just contrails everywhere.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
Like you look up, mate, there's like 5 contrails at any one
Yeah.
time.
If there wasn't one, you'd be worried.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, nice, nice, Oscar. That's not a bad spot there actually. So that was what 225 AX. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't think I can read it.
Also,
225.
happy Bastille Day to everyone,
Oh yes.
to the French.
Oui.
Where's Henry? Is Henry actually French or he just knows French?
I think he just knows French.
Okay. Everyone knows a little bit of French. Azim, where are you from, mate? Where are you from? Azim Mardi. Azim. Alright, how far away are we? Not too far. 50 miles out. Does it normally say how many minutes away you are?
In the Bonanza, go into your cockpit, look at the right-hand screen, then it has
Oh, yeah.
ground speed,
Oh,
DTK,
yeah, it's
track, and estimated time
okay, so it's
en route,
about
I
18
think, is
minutes.
ET. Yeah.
Oh, Oscar's half French. Oh, that's sick. Which half, mate? Your mum or your dad? Henry knows
What?
French. I think he's part Irish. Okay, so why is that? Oh, okay, so, right, okay. Good. Alright, so about 17 and a half minutes to go until
How far out are you, physics?
Gumble.
I am 11 minutes out,
Is that
and
from Gumble? From Waypoint Gumble?
yeah,
Okay. So,
yeah, 33 nautical miles.
so on your right hand map, that time, estimated time en route, is that to the next waypoint?
I think
It is, right?
so.
Okay, excellent. Oh, your dad. Oh, that's mad. And is your mum Aussie or something else? We saw a lot of contrails out of Las Vegas. Oh, true. So, yeah, because obviously you got a lot of like LA traffic heading off to the East Coast and Europe and all that sort of stuff. Flying
My
overhead,
beach
man.
destination really not helping me. It's just saying
What's that?
estimated time on route.
ETE, is that estimated time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
estimated time en route.
Mine's saying 9:53.
Yeah, I slowed down and dropped in altitude a bit.
Oh yeah, actually, I might just start descending as well a bit actually.
But there's a ridge right before Gummel, so.
Oh, okay. Right.
Oh, you're going faster than me, Matty.
Yeah,
What's
man.
what's you guys true airspeed?
175.
Oh,
Mine's
okay. So you guys are going a little quicker.
Oh, I'm
mine's
not going full
186.
throttle, that's why. Alright, autopilot's coming off, I'm coming down to you, Matt.
Alright, I'm gonna pick up a bit of speed here because I'm just about to start descending. Alright, there we go. Got there. Dennis on Fox. Johnny, we saw a lot of. Oh, yeah, sorry, I already read that one. Oh, your mum's Aussie. Oh, that's mad. Dapper with the control tower. Yeah, I was thinking, it's hard to think of like cool emojis to have on here, like the custom emojis, especially when you only get a limited amount. It kind of sucks, but I do like that one, the little control tower. Alright, so We got the Avro RJ85 as well. Oh, okay, because I think
Yeah,
that
we got a few of them.
that was that was still based in Richmond, wasn't it? Though at the
They
time,
were
or was that
based in
Avalon?
Richmond, but we had a few of them just vibing down in Canberra when we had the Auroral and stuff.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. So it was funny because their departure route, because they had to head south.
Yeah.
So between Mount Ainslie and Mount Majura, only props are typically allowed to go through there because it's so high.
Yeah.
And the RJs were doing it too. So my dad's house is like just on the other side of it, so it'd be like
Yeah.
outside and you just see an RJ coming flying over super low.
And they're like rockets.
Yeah. They're doing like 250 knots.
That's
zooming.
We need a QF747 emoji. Yeah, I was thinking like a little cartoon 747, but the only problem is that the emojis are so tiny. It's kind of hard to get any good like quality, like if that makes sense. Like it'd be cool to do, but it's just like if you're trying to fit so much into like a small like space. Matt, how's the 90D? Says Sean.
Matt just left.
Oh, did he? Did he say we'll be
Yeah.
back? Oh, okay, I missed that. That sun is right on the horizon there.
Do you guys get any photos of the Mad Dog tanker when it was here?
No, I didn't.
It was supposed to be one of the ones based in Canberra, and it never came.
Oh, because was that the one that was based in Avalon?
I think so, yeah.
Right. Yeah, and was it one or two? It was two.
It was
right?
one.
I just can't remember.
I thought it was one Mad Dog and 2 10 tankers, but might be 2 and 2.
I got a feeling we only ever had one 10 tanker.
Nah,
Like
because
DC-10.
if you look at Oscar's photos, we have 911 and 9.
Is that
12.
right? Oh, okay, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So we did have two out here at once at one point.
Yeah. Oh, it
Yeah,
might
the
have only
RJ 's
been
so
at the
far.
same time for a little bit, because we had one, then we had the other.
Yeah, I see. Oh, yeah, so we did get two different ones.
That's a cool photo. The air tractors.
Yeah. Oh, Harry, please get this screenshot. That's cracking. I think that was in Perth as well. Oh, it could have been. Oops. It definitely would have been. Alright, how far out are we? Are you guys almost at Gumley?
I've variated.
Oh, okay.
I'm just pretty much going straight in for the airport now. Matt's still on autopilot.
Okay, yeah, sweet.
So
I'm just probably gonna run.
we're over the last ridge to it now.
Right, okay, I see. Alright, so you're not that far ahead, really.
Not really.
Oh, I'm back.
The Mad Dog went to South Australia, I think. I'm pretty sure one went to Perth as well. I just can't remember which one it was. That's literally like the only thing positive about plane spotting in summer is that you get like the tanker stuff. But other than that, it's just brutal with the heat. It's so bad.
Yeah.
A plane has apparently gone down near Monterey in the USA.
Oh god, here we go
Oh
again.
no.
What type though? Not
Yeah,
that
but-
you know.
Yeah, not that.
Is
Yeah.
it like a
We're
little
talking
one or
about
is
like
it
a commercial jet or
not that it makes any difference? I'm just
yeah. Let's have a look. The small plane crashes into a home near Monterey Airport.
Yeah, small plane. Just
Oh,
another
okay,
day in
looks
the
like it
United
happened.
States.
It says 14 hours ago, so it must have happened this morning at some time. Early morning our time, maybe.
You know what?
Oh, Bustleton, that's it, that's it.
Do you know what hasn't been asked today?
What we had for dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you boys have for dinner?
So Sabrina and I are doing HelloFresh.
Oh, yeah, what do you have?
Have you?
I've
Oh,
had
tonight
that,
we.
yeah.
It's good. Tonight we had burgers.
Yeah, what burgers were they?
I'll tell you, I'm going downstairs to get a bowl of water. But we did caramelized bacon.
Oh, yeah, that's mad.
It was so good. So good.
I just had steak. A very bogan dinner, but it was absolutely delicious.
We had smoked cheddar beef burger and bacon jam.
Oh, that's hectic.
Oh,
This is
watch
gonna
out,
fall
Gladys!
down.
I'm gonna break lockdown and visit Maddie. Give me some of that bacon.
Tim's hiring a car as we speak.
It reminds me of when Jack in the Box in the States did the Baconator, and they had bacon sauce or bacon, what do you call it? Bacon jam.
Yeah, that's mad.
Hey,
But
you've
oh yeah,
made-
Sean says, how's the 90D going?
Sean, I haven't touched it, bro. I haven't taken photos since fucking. Oof. I just haven't taken photos for a long time.
And it's like the perfect time of year to do it as well.
I know. I just
Winter lighting. Doesn't get any better.
next year will be a better year because I hadn't bought a house and moved and
Yeah, true.
just, you know.
Okay.
Buying a house and moving is seriously just so stressful.
Oh yeah, it's the worst. It's the worst. Hey, catch you later, Oscar. Mate, we will be back on Friday as per our schedule. And hopefully you can fly with us then, mate. Lovely to have you here as always. Catch you later. Physics, you can say bye to Oscar.
Bye, Oscar.
You don't need to type.
So I'm 4 minutes away from landing.
Okay, right. So
The ETE is 4 minutes. Oh, sorry. The ETE is how long it is till you land.
yes,
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
ET is destination.
Yeah,
Or,
yeah.
no, that's ETD, isn't it?
No, I don't know. Well, it's saying 4 minutes because I've just hit the last
So
second.
So has
Second
that
last
time
Have you hit
changed?
OGME yet?
No.
Oh, I've got November 840 Juliet Mike on my thing.
Oh,
I just got it too.
So when you hit that waypoint, did the time change?
Learjet
No,
45,
It didn't change. Okay.
and it just landed at Chicken. No,
Ketchikan.
that's cancelled.
Interesting.
KTN.
Uh,
It's got a really broken history. Like, it's not just straight.
Is this aircraft landing
Yeah,
nearby? Is it?
it's
Okay, I can't
pretty
see.
much right off my nose.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't see it just yet.
Guardian flight. I think it's a medevac,
Oh, okay.
which is why it didn't have a proper flight plan.
Yeah,
Okay.
I see. 4 people dead, 1 in hospital. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so it crashed into a house too. That's insane.
What runway in sight?
Oh, you're visual, are you?
Yeah.
I need to continue my descent.
Bellingham International. Where is that?
Bellingham.
Bellingham. Yeah.
There is a Bellingham
Northern.
in Washington.
Yeah,
South
northern
of Seattle.
Washington is where it took off from.
Oh, north of Seattle, I should say.
Yeah, right up near the border.
Yeah.
That's
Matt,
where it took
are
off
you
from.
impressed that I know that?
Yeah, I don't know that.
Only because I've driven through Bellingham in Washington on the way to on the way to Vancouver from Seattle.
All right.
How far is it between Seattle and
No,
Vancouver?
it's not that far. It's a couple of hours, I think. From memory, this was quite a while ago though. Quite some time ago. That was because it was really, really expensive to fly it.
Yeah, it would be.
It was so expensive.
You'd have to do like Harbour Air or something.
Yeah, I think there was like all the usual carriers, but it was like super expensive.
Do you guys remember when Sydney Seaplanes was looking at doing like Burley Griffin to Sydney?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they did one trial flight, and then the National Capital Authority just didn't let them do any more.
Where are we parking tonight? Is there a GA ramp somewhere at Juneau? Actually, I'm actually not too sure. So physics, since you're landing first, you can choose where we park, alright? Which runway are you landing on? Is it 08?
I believe it's 08.
Okay. Is it just the one runway? I kind of think there's...
I'm trying to find the airport on... Oh, that's not Flight Radar. That's why that's not working. That's just Google Maps.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought there was like 2 runways. Like one sort of main one and then one small one.
Yeah. November 840 Juliet Mike. Hang on.
Oh, and it's one main runway and
General...
a water runway.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, Harry, we'll just, wherever physics parks, we'll just park up next to it. It looks like it might be...
Taxiway on the left, I believe.
Okay, so, alright, so we've got to vacate left. Right, landing lights on. Alright, so I'm just coming up to Gumpy now. That waypoint. Gumley, sorry. Gumley. And then... So
behind me are you, Matt? Oh, you're out there. Okay.
Actually, what is our next flight? Our next flight is Bob Quinn late, about an hour. Okay. And... Oh, so this is our last Alaskan flight.
We're going into Canada.
So we're going into Canada to see some Canadians for our next one. To Bob Quinn Lake, 56 minutes, and then to Bella Coola, hour and 44. That's going to be a big flight, that one.
Oh my god. Someone just posted on a group, Damo and Darren. I haven't seen that in years.
What's that?
Damo and Darren? Have you seen it?
No.
Oh, I'll send it to you later.
Damo and Darren.
Yeah, it's Siggy Butt Brain.
Oh, yeah, I know Siggy Butt Brain, yeah.
Give me lighter.
Alright, I think it is time to hand fly. I'm just going to go direct, I think.
Physics, are you lined
on
up
his
for the
aft?
runway?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that too.
Am I what? Are you what?
Yes, I am lined up the runway. I was also sitting on the AI plane's arse the entire way in.
Oh, I can't see that.
Yeah.
Was there a AI plane there? Is there as well?
Yeah, that's the one that we were talking about.
Oh,
the
okay.
November 840 Juliet
so
Mike.
GA parking is at the runway 26 threshold end. Thank you, Graham. I'll tell you what, Graham, you're all over it, mate. Answering all our questions. G'day, Cam. Late again? No, never too late, mate. Always good to have you here.
You know, there's something special about the dings inside a cockpit. They sound so nice.
Yeah, it sounds nice. I don't think my plane would have it, because my plane's just a little one.
Thing.
Yeah, mine
Pull your
was when I
throttle
turned
to
it off.
idle with your gear up, and you'll start getting it.
Oh yeah, true. I wanted to do like a passenger ding sound. So one news website says one person's dead in hospital. Oh look, let's hope it's just one death. Even though that's too many, of course, but four dead, that's crazy. So yeah, so physics, runway 26 threshold, and there should be some
so
GA parking.
we'll just long
Just
roll
roll.
buddy your landings.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I see it. So it's kind of like just after halfway. So there should be, once you land, there's going to be one exit, two exits, three exits. So pretty much the fourth exit on the left.
There's Charlie. What's the next one? Delta.
Fourth exit on the left, and then a left and a right turn, and that'll take us to the GA area. And I can see the runway now, because it's like dusk for my time.
Oh, I can see. Yep.
You've just landed, have you?
Yeah, I'm rolling out.
Oh, you're beautiful. And Matt, you've just landed?
No, not yet. I'm just over the threshold now.
Oh, okay.
It's a
I'll
pretty
be
big
quiet.
threshold.
I'm making a long final approach today. Hope no one is dead. Oh, yeah, of course. It's I did see the photo. It looked pretty bad. Alright. Time to get serious, I think. Mad Dog's trying to cut my grass.
Just floating over it, physics.
Yeah, you want to turn off where I am. So,
Tell you what, it's an absolute cracker of a night here. Are you trying to snake me, Tim?
Oh no, you know it's because I'm Asian driver. Don't know any lanes. Does this plane have turn signal? Don't know.
Don't know, don't care.
no use anyway. Matt, I can't find where we park.
Oh well, I'm just following the blue line, the blue arrows.
Park it anyway.
We're going this way.
No big deal.
What about down here? What's down here?
I don't
go
know.
down there.
Don't go down there. I don't know.
I can't turn. What the hell?
Yeah, I'll come around to you. You just park up against the grass there.
Oh no, there's some nice little. Oh. Just gonna go down that little down there.
Where I was.
No, straight ahead.
Oh, down through there. Ooh.
Yeah. I don't know what's down here. I'm just looking.
Alright, well, don't go too fast. Oh, we can go to the right there. Yes, this is it.
Oh, you found the area. You found the parking area.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
We're going on a trip between buildings.
Yeah, we're actually on a road.
Is it hard to find?
No, not
Oh,
really. But
no.
I think you'd be better off just going to the end of the runway and then taxiing.
Or, no, the turn off after this one, maybe. Because, yeah, we did use a road.
Oh, okay.
We could park in here. This is good.
Yeah, this is a good spot. Over here, to the left.
Yeah, so if you go one after, and then it's oh, I think that's where you meant to actually go. Oh yeah, that's on me.
Am I on tomorrow? Yes, I am. In the afternoon, Def. Not much going on though, unfortunately.
Hey Tim, do you ever push back other airlines,
No,
or is
no.
it exclusively Virgin?
Exclusive, yeah, because I'm employed by the actual company.
Okay.
So it's yeah, I just do my own, which is cool because it gives you a bit of ownership.
Yeah.
But like, you know, Swissport and that, it's just like, you know, you're just working for, you're just doing someone else's planes. But I just
Yeah.
you know, because I've been there like nearly 11 years, and I feel like great ownership of the aircraft. So
So did
it's
you
a bit more special.
join when it was still Virgin Blue then?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so I've still got a fair few Virgin Blue things, which is cool.
There's a photo of you and Richard Branson in Virgin Blue colours, isn't there?
Yeah. I've actually met him twice.
How does it feel to meet a guy that's been in space then?
Yeah, I know. Oh, it's privilege. Privilege. I don't think I don't think I can last 3 nights up until 11 p.m. Nah. No flying tomorrow, Sean. But we'll be back on Friday, mate. Just as per schedule.
That's right, Sean. Matty Daff needs his ass handed to him.
Oh, wait, why's that?
No, I'm just saying. We're going to destroy him on COD.
Yeah, true. Has anyone else met any famous people here?
Yeah,
Who have you met?
I've met you.
Oh, yeah, true, yeah.
No,
Anyway.
I've met all of Lincoln Park, if you classify them as famous.
Yeah, I would, yeah.
Mark Webber.
Yeah, Formula 1 driver, right?
Yeah, Jamie Whincup. I used to work for him, if anyone knows who he is.
Oh, yeah. V8 supercar driver.
Most successful supercar driver.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's probably more. I just can't think of them right now.
Yeah, just too popular there, Matt.
I'll tell you who I haven't met. I haven't met Amy Shark, which frustrates me.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, at least she put your thingo on a story.
Well, that's true. She did read.
So you pretty much have met her.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a group landing and a half over there.
Oh yes, and I butted the shit out of my landing too. Too bad I wasn't in the landing challenges. Right, there's a Virgin A320 here, nice. Okay, and you said to pretty much roll through all the way to the end?
Yeah.
Probably if where Harry is, turn left at that next.
Turn left at Harry.
Exit. Yeah.
Okay, I don't.
Yeah, so next one from where you are now.
Okay,
So where Harry's turning
where
now.
he's turning now, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
sweet. Daffa met Nicole Kidman. Oh, that's a big one.
We share the same birthday.
Does the special stuff. That's probably like, Donata or Menzies, really.
Oh, yeah.
Just depends.
Harry, other way from there.
Hello, Benja.
So you want to
Welcome,
go
mate.
left at the taxiway.
Welcome. High five, Roger Federer. Does that count? Hell yeah, it counts. You've touched him. That definitely counts.
I don't know where Harry's going. You don't follow Harry anymore.
Yeah.
But have you guys met Santa? Mm.
Yeah, I used to do
Yes.
photography for Santa. I used to do all the Santa photos.
That's pretty cool.
I'm sure Sean's gonna ask, what camera gear did you use?
Oh, Sean, I don't even know, man. I did so many years of it. I don't know. I've used 7Ds. I've used 5Ds. I don't even know.
Learning. Okay. And Daniel Ricciardo and Lando Norris. Who's Lando Norris? It kind of rings a bell.
He's a Formula One driver.
Oh, he's Formula One. Okay. Must have
Yeah,
heard him on the news or something.
I've met Daniel Ricciardo as well, actually. Now that,
Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't met many like super famous people.
I
Like,
feel like I know. I feel like I have, but I just can't remember.
yeah, I think my ones um would be. Oh, I've met a few actually. I've met Richard Branson twice. Um, Pink. Um, oh, what Mad Dog? What's the boss's name?
Jane?
Jane.
No, the boss, the singer. His nickname's the
Oh,
boss. Oh,
no, no
what's his
idea.
name? American singer. Sings Born in the. Oh, Bruce Springsteen.
Oh, Bruce.
Yeah.
No, Sean, I didn't use my own equipment. It was always provided to me.
Oh no, I think I'm too close. Damn it.
I met the Thunder Big Bash team a few years ago. So I met
Oh, did you?
Andre Russell, Shane Watson. I ran into them at Adelaide Airport, actually.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I don't know any of them. Cricketers. I don't think I've. Oh, actually, I've met Session Tendulkar.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, I actually served him coffee when I used to work at the coffee shop because they were flying to Perth.
Oh, I've met Margot Robbie.
Oh, have you? That's a good one.
Yeah, my one of my managers still is best friends with her, so
Yeah,
she would
right.
always come in.
Yeah. That's it, Cam. That's the one.
Actually, I've met. Oh, have I met? No, I haven't. Actually, I've seen. For anyone that's an Apple nerd, Phil Schiller.
No idea.
Um, he used to be like pretty pretty big within Apple. He still is, but pretty big within Apple.
Yeah. No, no idea. Just trying to think. I've seen like a fair few famous people
Yeah,
as well, but not but not Matt.
I've seen people, but I don't like to
You don't like to try and get get stuck in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alan
can I have
Jones,
your autograph?
yeah, exactly. You know Alan Jones, Formula One driver. I've met him too, actually.
Nah, not me.
He's an F1
Oh,
he's
F1 guy.
world champion.
Oh yeah. Lando Norris got robbed after the Euros finals. Oh
Yes, he did.
God, that's crazy. I've gone to a Qantas 100-year anniversary dinner with my mum. Are we still talking about the same thing?
Wait, who did?
Daffa?
What's that, physics?
Oh,
That was a bit random. Graham's met anything that goes through on the corporate apron. Treasure. Oh, here we go. Graham. John Travolta. Lane Beachley. Sir Edmund Hillary's son. Oh, yeah. Mao's Last Dancer. Clive Lloyd. Viv Richards. Okay, well, I know a couple of those, Graham. Tim, how did you meet Bruce? That was on a charter flight, so that was a couple of years ago, and that was down on Bay 99 at Sydney Airport, and we were just doing his flight, and there was a couple of us there, and just got to say g'day. It wasn't really that much, but yeah, but him and his band and entourage and all that sort of stuff were going on a flight. Wherever it was going, I have no idea. But yeah, so that was pretty cool. Same as Pink. Did a Pink charter flight maybe two or 3 years ago, give or take. She had her husband and daughter and entourage and all that stuff on there. So
wait, so was that on VA?
yeah,
Or...
on VA, yeah.
Okay, because I was going to say you just said that you didn't work on other stuff.
Yeah, no, they were like chartered flights.
Yeah.
We don't do that many charters for like rich people, but yeah, we've done a few over the years for bands and events and stuff like that, like yeah, like all that sort of stuff. But they're the ones that sort of come to mind anyway.
I'm inside your cockpit.
Me?
Yeah, I'm inside yours.
Can you see any buttons?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Did I just turn the lights off?
I can't tell you that.
Okay, well I did.
In the mood. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Alright boys, I am going to leave it there. That was nice. 1 hour and 19-minute flight time. That was pretty accurate. I think I said it was going to be 1:22.
20. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was
Did
pretty...
yours say that you flew for 1 hour 19?
Oh no, 1:27, sorry.
Oh,
Total time of flight, 1 hour 27 minutes.
I was like, how is that possible? Because it took me an hour and 24 or something.
Yeah, no, sorry,
You
total
took off
time of
earlier,
flight.
Matt.
But
Yeah,
I've got nighttime and daytime flight. That's the difference. I'm almost coming up to 100 hours.
yeah, no,
Beautiful.
that's okay. I was just confused.
G'day,
I'm like,
Leon.
how did you have us? Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, time to shut her down.
I
Beautiful.
suppose I did 2 loops as well, didn't I?
Yeah, that's true. Right, I'm gonna get the camping equipment out and get the sleeping bag out. I'm gonna sleep in here for the next 2 nights before we head down to our next destination. What was the next destination? I can't remember. Bob Quinn Lake, 162 miles away, 56 minutes. Okay, that'll be nice. My mum did pilot recruitment for 21 years when she was for chief pilot advice. Oh, that's sick, Daff. Ah, nice. Alright boys, I will talk to yous all on Friday, and we'll make tracks for Bob Quinn Lake, and we'll continue our
Yes.
journey down to San Diego. So, thank you for flying again, as always, and let's do it again on Friday night, same time.
Sure thing.
Let's see, we'll see you all there.
All right. Thanks to
Right.
everyone tonight.
Yes, indeed. And we will talk to you boys soon.
Sounds good.
Alright, see you boys.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.
Night.
Bye. Alright, no, Cam, we are doing a flight from Anchorage down to San Diego, but we're doing 10 flights, so we're making 9 stops on the way. So if you look in the description below, you can see the route that we're taking. It's going to take 10 streams to get there because we're going to do 1 flight per stream. So we started off at Anchorage, we went to Icy Bay. Then tonight we did Icy Bay to Juneau, which we have just arrived. On Friday we are going to go to Bob Quinn Lake, which is 56 minutes flight time. And then from Bob Quinn Lake we go to Coola, which is they're both in Canada. That's a 300-mile flight. And it's an hour and 44 minutes. So it's a good length of decent flight. Then we go down to Vancouver, Boeing Field, a little airport called Sunriver. Then we continue to Lake Tahoe, Mojave, and then into San Diego. So we're doing 10 flights in 10 nights, and it's a nice little adventure that we're doing for all the boys. So yeah, something a little bit different to what we normally do, but I'm really enjoying it. It's just bringing a little bit more realism to the sim, doing sort of hop to hop to hop and all that sort of stuff. So anyway, we will be back on Friday night, 9 p.m. same time. We will see you all there. Thanks to all you boys for joining in, much appreciated. Harry, yeah, we might do Saturday as well, mate. I wouldn't mind jumping on Saturday, but yeah, next one would definitely be on Friday night. So hope to see you all there. Thanks all again for joining, and we will see you on Friday. Enjoy the rest of your week. Stay healthy and stay safe, and we'll see you then. Peace. Bye.